Okay, when you get your cycling shoes, it comes with 4 screws that look like this. They're already in the shoe. And I don't know if it's for SPD clip that you could, put on top or put in it, but they do come with these 4 bolts or screws in each shoe. So with this shoe, when you try to put the Delta cleat on, you have to do something with these 4. They're kind of half put into the shoe. And I know you can't really tell, but they're underneath here. So there's like 1, 2, 3, 4 screws that are underneath here. You have to do something with these because you cannot put the Delta cleat on top of these. It took me a very long time to realize that. You have to do something with them. So you either can tighten them as tight as you can and make it more of a smooth lower surface to put the Delta cleat on top, or you can remove them like I did for one shoe. So I'm going to show you the problem with removing these, and I'm going to actually fix it later. But so these 4 screws again are already on the bottom of your shoes when you get them. So I first thought I had to remove them to make a flat surface to put the Delta cleat on top. However, someone mentioned a clicking sound. That's what happened. So this right shoe, I took out those 4 screws and then put the Delta cleat on top. However, you do get this rattling sound. So you can imagine if you're pedaling, that would be very annoying. So then on this shoe, I actually took those screws and I just tightened them as tight as you can. They kind of come like half in, half out of the shoe. So I just tightened those screws. That's why I only have 1 set of 4 because the other one's still in here or in the bottom. So I tightened those screws as tight as I could and then put the Delta cleat on top. So that you don't get that sound. So that rattling is not there. So definitely recommend keeping those screws in. I'm actually going to redo this one and take the Delta cleat off, put those screws back in and tighten them as tight as it can, and then put the Delta cleat back on top so that it won't rattle like this one doesn't rattle. So again, not a lot of directions, but I would screw those in as tight as you can instead of taking them out to put the Delta cleat on.
These are some shoes I got for the Peloton. They come with a set of screws and this wrench, which is useful. And on the bottom of the shoes, initially, they come with 4 screws here that are not where you need them. So you take those out. That's what you see right there. And then they come with the pieces that go on the bottom for the Peloton, which is what I'm using this for. And you take the silver screws that they have here and the little rectangular pieces, and you put the rectangular pieces down in, and then you tighten them down, and now you're set and ready for Peloton. Shoes are bright, love the brightness of them. They have a strip down here at the bottom that's just Velcro. They have this unusual thing for me at the top. If you lift up on this, you can then pull the wire out so it's nice and loose. If you push down on it and spin it, you can see the wires tightening like, like regular shoelaces. It's just an interesting way to do that. Again, all you have to do to undo it to let go is pull up on the top of that and then stretch it out. Love the shoes. They're nice, bright, really just fun yellow. They have a nice feel to them. It's a leather-like feel. There's a little bit of padding and softness to it. They looked a little narrow for me, but I have a wide foot with a really high instep, so I have a lot of trouble getting in shoes. These work out just fine. They have that hard piece there in the front, like the other bike shoes I have, that's set up to hold that in place. And they fit just like it says it's going to fit. So anyway, very happy with these. Looking forward to using them on the Peloton.
These cycling shoes deliver versatile compatibility, working seamlessly with Peloton, bikes and other indoor trainers featuring Delta cleat systems. The unisex design ensures a comfortable and secure fit for both men and women, adapting to different foot sizes with ease. Built for dual-purpose use, they transition effortlessly from indoor cycling sessions to outdoor road biking adventures, thanks to their reliable cleat attachment, the secure fastening system, and practical lace. Adjusters keep your feet locked in place during intense rides, giving you confidence and stability. With Delta Cleats for smooth engagement and maximum power transfer, every pedal stroke feels efficient. On top of that, the shoes are impressively comfortable, a truly versatile choice for any cyclist.
Go ahead.
Wow, the vinyl's just growing right here.
Simple as that. It worked great.